Most people think that Tiger Woods is the best golfer ever, not just of his generation. Why is that? And how does he compare to the other greats? Should he have this title and honor? In this video, I'll talk about the things about him that I think make him the best golfer ever. For me, deciding who is the best golfer comes down to three things: how good they are at golf, how consistent they are, and how long they have been playing, not to mention how they change the game and who they are outside of golf. So, let's take a closer look at each of these to help us decide if Tiger Woods is the best golfer ever. Golfing skill. Tiger Woods has been playing golf since he could walk. He turned pro in 1996 when he was 20 years old. Before he turned pro, he was already a very good golfer. From 1994 to 1996, he won 3 US Amateur Championships in a row. As an amateur, his 18 straight match play wins were also a big deal. When he turned pro in 1996, he won 3 tournaments on the PGA Tour by April 1997. Then he won the US Masters by 12 shots over the next player. That is a lot of skill. Consistency of performance and longevity. Woods had a great start to his professional career, and for the next 20 years, he was dominating the game. Woods has won 82 PGA events, which is the same number as Sam Snead's record. He has also won 41 European Tour events, which shows what an amazing talent he has. Between 1997 and 2013, he also won the most money 10 times. In all, Woods was the best golfer in the world for 683 weeks. Impressively, he was the best golfer in the world for 261 straight weeks from 1999 to 2004. During this time, he won 31 tournaments on the tour, including 7 majors. In 2000 and 2001, he held all 4 major golf titles at the same time, which is called the Tiger Slam. The only golfer in history to have all trophies at the same time was Bobby Jones. Influences to the game. If you look at how much money Tiger has made in the game, it's easy to see how he has changed it. From 2000 to 2020, Tiger Woods was at the top of the PGA money list. Up until the US PGA in 2020, Woods had won more than $120 million. This amount of prize money shows how much Woods changed the game. He brought more people to watch, and his prize money of $120 million doesn't even include sponsorship money, which would have been much more than this amount many times over. Because Woods was so well known and made a lot of money, the biggest companies in the world gave him more and more money. Without Woods, it would be much harder for a modern golfer to make a living. So, his influence on the game has not only helped him become successful, but it has also set the groundwork for what the game is like today. Tiger Woods was the first professional golfer to make more than $20 million from his job. The best PGA golfers can now make this much money in a single year. If Woods hadn't set the standard, this wouldn't be the case. He is the reason why journeyman pros on the PGA Tour get to play every week for million-dollar checks, and why the best pros are worth many millions of dollars. He helped golf become a real job for talented young people. Tiger Woods' profile outside of golf. In the early 2000s, Woods was the best golfer in the world and a huge draw for golf fans. Even if you don't know anything about golf, you've probably heard of Tiger Woods. Tiger was so famous that he was compared to Michael Jordan, Pele, and even Cristiano Ronaldo. The player's fame became bigger than the sport itself. He showed the business world that you could make a lot of money by getting on golf and golfers. This was reflected in the sponsorship deals he was able to attract. Before Nike signed Tiger in 1996, golf sales brought in about $25 million a year. Accessories make up most of it. When they decided to stop doing golf in 2016, they were making more than $700 million a year from it. In 1998, Tiger Woods also signed a contract with EA Sports. From 1998 to 2013, he made up to $7 million per year. But the payoff was that Tiger Woods' PGA Tour became the best-selling golf video game of all time. GM, EA Sports, NetJets, Titleist, Acura, and TaylorMade were among the other companies that sponsored him. Conclusion: people all over the country will talk for a long time about whether or not Woods is the best golfer of all time. Some traditional golf fans say that the game used to be much harder and had less money, which makes the achievements of Jones, Nicklaus and Palmer even more impressive. Then there will be the modern golf fans who will see that Woods has done more than any of the game's past champions could have ever dreamed of. What can't be taken away is his long history of success in golf. The fact that he single-handedly made it possible for modern golfers to make much more money, and the fact that he has shown true longevity by playing at a high level for so long. Woods is the best golfer of all time in my opinion, and even though he had an accident recently, there could be more to come. What do you think? Is he the best, or have there been other people who are just as good? Tell us in the comments. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure that you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.